When I first wake, I administer the usual morning walk through death. No sense in abusing your lungs with pepper. I go straight for a high-grade phencyclidine with all the extras. Then I like to open the walls in the house, and since it's never mine, I start immediately. I can destroy an entire upstairs 6-bedroom penthouse in under 15 minutes. And after this one, I'll be up to 1,000. For a rush, some jump from planes or fly them into buildings. I blackmail the wives of broadcast gods. And every quarter moon, it seems the situation asks for a bit of the old demolition. Since none of you can see, I won't waste your time with special effects. For these are the hateful and shermed out adventures of a child that dared defy a conformist lifestyle. Brain tissue, my brain's lungs filled with octane like liquid that came from some silly sedative selling illy. Really? By the jar? Pump the car full of grape jelly called a Ronda. After I shit on a dash, cause I can't stand hooked up Honda. The 3 maneuvers so swiftly in and out of looters through checkpoints with juice and stash cooler. 2002, my albums played through. ID on the window like it's fucking Beirut. Too bad no planes flew into MTV. I'll never get a platinum plaque for MP3. Being blackballed by a white MC. Pause. I guess that faggot found the right MD. And I'm twisted, but not like faggots that suck fame. This clown's insane. I'm sicker with metal than mud vein. I trained my following like a bitch modeling. Ate just like a god and it won't stop hollering. Fuck needing your TV to be a rock star. Punch a hole through Mark Wahlberg's chest and then a cop car. Put my brain in it, I wouldn't last a minute. Scribble some shit in 30, I'm loved like gimmicks. Sluts, cynics, ducks with dip spinach. Fucking you up in the front row's good for image. With a little message. That's no question. Clips missing from the gun. Candles back to the state. Cause gun up forehead don't make them feel preachy. I got a walked on, half-eaten heart of a gorilla that lost his family and wants revenge on his killers. Clapped the poacher, fled the stomach of rap through an ulcer. Covered in blood, eating with vultures. Off the chain, it got a hook in its back. Scalded my feet, breastfeeding, mom was cooking up crack. Dropped me in the pot, caught me in the spot. Pistols gleaming in the sun. Look, son, on pistol feeding. Nondescript with leading, any malicious beatings. Especially if y'all left a couple bitches breathing. 6 is reading, bitterly gritty. Caught a GTA charge before Liberty City. Too bad no brains blew out, no heads plenty. I'll probably die after I blow like 10 Demi. There's no conspiracy, your bitch is a forced fit. In the telly yelling, behold, a pale horse dick. Fuck the Taliban, I'm back to Bally's end. Keep your little faggot brother off of Sally, man. I can't explain it, do not cross this line in my brain. Fed in the crib, but they not finding the game. Cause time in the game, New York is trife. My boy T on the lamb like a fork and knife. The corporate life, too fond of the blind talker. So I grew a beard and switched sides like John Walker. With a little message. That's no question. Clips missing from the gun. Candles back to the state. Cause gun up forehead don't make them feel preachy. misled. But once I found the way, I convinced the group of 19 that they should drown today. How I flipped it, clipped it after madness, then the dead came back and haunted the wrong address. Cause they some stupid dead motherfuckers, just like all your bitches all weatherman fluffers. And I get my shoes polished by the best open mic MCs paying Timberland's homage. In this day and age, if your deck ain't playing cage, you probably disgruntled your missus funnel mayonnaise. Or I ain't get the right pub. My whole career been an upstream kayak through blood. My tools love seeing the face of opponents seconds before they skull and wig savor the moment. Light up a J, cast silence over bobbing head. Stuck on the ground, shit, I might as well rob the dead. Hands to the DJ, then trash the club. Lick the cover of my CD, then see what acid does. Don't just stand there looking like some average stuff. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a jug. And if you ain't grabbing the door when they ask for love, then you come back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. Then you go back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up digging pockets and snap the drugs. I took a backwards education, studied some shit with broken navigation. All this anti-cage demonstrating, I don't pray to Satan, I pray on agents making shapeable minds capable of firing traceable nines. But now that any pigs admit they snout seen, I don't know what I wrote till I spit in my mouth, please. Look, more patterns to market, not even naming, I'm staining the wall to Target where shoppers at look at me awkward. Granted, I got a cannon in my freaking mouth leaking, cause my crew put more dust in the air than housekeeping. If you sleeping, you getting woke the fuck up. Like your parents while you bump this and smoke the fuck up. With so much drama in the NYC, I carry 9mm in the back of taxi. While I thought music prevented GOV servants in a cycle of brainwash entertainment's the detergent. Get this to the DJ, then trash the club. Lick the cover of my CD and see what acid does. Don't just stand there looking like some average stuff. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a jug. And if you ain't grabbing the dough when they ask for love, then you come back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. Then you go back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up, dig his pockets and snatch the drug. If my thought patterns brought patterns to warped atoms and spit violence and death, then kids start gathering bloody ear canal. Hold it down with a towel, cause by the time the verse hatch, your stomach's hanging out. We got a verse on the loose, let's get these mouths zipping. Buy chicks drinks at night, then wake up and wear them as house slippers. I'm just fucking with you, bitch, don't get offended. This ain't your average anti-pop record with a happy ending. Go ask your block, school body and bastard pops. How the fuck you get your hands on acid drops? Music, television, repellent for kids with extreme views. Start torching labs to light your team's fuse. Forgotten, plotting, rotten student been truant. I keep my hands in it with no tangible influence. Whether a clockwork orange or a murderous night. A book on what my pops did to Tony Burgess' wife. So get this to the DJ, then trash the club. Lick the cover of my CD and see what acid does. Don't just stand there looking like some average stuff. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a jug. And if you ain't grabbing the dough when they ask for love, then you come back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. Then you come back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up, dig his pockets and snatch the drugs. Girls want dick, not words. Flicks got hers, tits not hers. Went to the park, get dark and shot birds with a Mossberg. Get a lot stirred. Fuck gimmicks, then quickly abort the duck image. Occupy the same space, bet you can't fuck with it. I'm ready verse tasting like the most anticipated works of violence since Freddie verse Jason. The worth patience, a worth in greater market, so I can shoot up your chest like them little paper targets. I donate sluts, never pitching the pay tricks. How'd you get your shit on Billboard? Bitch, glitch in the matrix, and that's for sci-fi flies and conformist kids. They may or may not know what a cage performance is. The latest installment is not to unplug you, but if you don't get this by the 13th, listen and fuck you. Fuck this rap shit, is what you weigh in the street. Don't shit where you sleep, better lay with your heat. All praise DOV, cause that's who's coming, looking for hunting with the gun, and whites and blacks are running. It's like he's already dead if you saying he sleeps. They coming real deep and they playing for keys. kills. You got fuck to lose, you got nothing to build. It's like money is God. Y'all worship church rappers. I cut rock and roll high school with purse snatchers. If the clocks are all evil, then oranges guns peel. Drop food on my frenemies like Donald Rumsfeld. I run with the broke, spend too much on choke. Had a PCP overdose and I still smoke. Can't get locked down, how my brindle injures and won't come down like New York's two burning middle fingers. Street journalists, even written down to this. Most my rap colleagues sitting down to piss. Bookstore revolution, televised execution. Where'd I put my dip Newports at, Susan? What if Kurt would've put a hole in Courtney's chest? That frame of mind when it caught me a vest. For cages, anarchist games evolve, while the most wild anarchist brains dissolve. Fuck this rap shit, it's what you weigh in the street. Don't shit where you sleep, better lay with your heat. All praise G.O.V. cause that's who's coming. Looking for hunting with the gun and whites and blacks are running. It's like he's already dead if you saying he sleeps. They coming real deep and they playing for keys. Run for the hills cause they coming for kills. You got fuck to lose, you got nothing to build. Read and study why my boots bloody. So fucking milky, homogenized loops love me. In the company of wolves, they respect I eat first. Bet doctors can't stitch up where your stomach meat burrs. Mix match with half-wits, the task flips. In Middletown and shoot you over a fucking trash bitch. Grew up with no pop and a crazy hole. That's why I need no play on commercial radio. Unravel the mind, around the room frozen size. Sheep too tired to fight, close your eyes. Put vanilla Dutchess in the sky. When the kind's on the table, knife to the tits, 9 to the navel. It's like a self-righteous path to line these pockets. I got sideways knowledge dollars. At least he's honest. Stick a fork in his tail, then jukes the crowd with it. If there's white marks on my dick, I guess your girl's mouth did it. Fuck this rap shit, it's what you weigh in the street. Don't shit where you sleep, better lay with your heat. All praise G.O.V. cause that's who's coming. Looking for hunting with the gun and whites and blacks are running. It's like he's already dead if you saying he sleeps. They coming real deep and they playing for keys. Run for the hills cause they coming for kills. You got fuck to lose, you got nothing to build.
More dark is this wave that mows like a harvest.
The corporate, bless the unfortunate. Like when I put my foot down, that bitch still aborted it. Stuck the canister under my jacket like the lucky one. So you can't leave with that. Bitch, just my fucking son. Put it with the gun crammed in the glove box with 151 rum bottles. I don't drink, they getting flung. With lit rags in it, kill 10 stepdads a minute. Still won't be a star until the label as the gimmick. Even if I limit timid, primitive cynics. Each one famous suicide at gunpoint to mimic. You too can be a mock celeb, but the last there is will be ghosts like money that play Casper and Kids. I put it a sick twist. Every other frame design, so you see AIDS victims selling pretzels at a slideshow. With a 9 showing I brand and skin them. Run out of punchlines when you kids stop standing in them. Yo, Chris, I think they think you know too much. Yeah, sis, I think you put coke up your nose too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. They try to kill me through my dick with these hoes too much. You stack dough too much. You smack hoes too much. Well, you can blame it on the mint leaves, I roll too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. Don't try to stand off, bullet holes show too much. They say weed on dust, where the ounce a pound is like jumping out of building, grabbing napkins on the way down. My implant I scarred, I'm anti-scar, though I sound like one buried underground with Shaw. And I tried to learn good, just wasn't concerned. Should I really be on my 6th bottle of wormwood? My skin is burning, blistering aloe out. Drag this big fat bitch in to see shallow how. I drink Jack Puff Black in Orange County, bought a gun with a body to stick in this whore's outie. Knew this kid crazy would stick dope in a chick opener. Then I changed my name to Cage like Nick Coppola. All these snakes with their forked tongue stitched together. After I put down the pepper, I switched the weather. Whatever rights they wanna shrug off for safety, feeling taken for a ride by your parents cause they kneeling to Satan. Yo, Chris, I think they think you know too much. Yeah, sis, I think you put coke up your nose too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. They try to kill me through my dick with these hoes too much. You stack dough too much. You smack hoes too much. Well, you can blame it on the mint leaves, I roll too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. Don't try to stand off, bullet holes show too much. Then I stepped over the bloody axe frame with wax fame. Rogue pistol running through New York like Max Payne. Out shooting celebs, I'm rooting for feds. In the pit of lions, then we sip soup from the heads. I run with maniacs, liable to kill at any minute. Then I wonder why I can't shake this insanity image. It's been a decade since I've been strapped to beds and shot up with needles and 5 since I put gas to head. You was bitch in high school, no rep, no threat. Riding my jacket like I'm a hand off the fans and coat check. Haters wanna put their bitches up, no stress. Like your life in a monitor box behind a desk. I scribble shit on paper, pay rent, look at nature. See a menage before lunch, them bitches are ravers. Drop lasers, psilocybe my North Face, dripping formaldehyde and short circuit my taser. Yo, Chris, I think they think you know too much. Yeah, sis, I think you put coke up your nose too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. They try to kill me through my dick with these hoes too much. You stack dough too much. You smack hoes too much. Well, you can blame it on the mint leaves, I roll too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. Don't try to stand off, bullet holes show too much.
And this story just in from the wires of the Associated Press. The incidence of mental illness in the United States appears to be on the increase.
He's losing his mind.
Strapped to the bed, semi-conscious acting dead. Spit on the head nurse, I got rushed like I smacked a fed. Holding me down while the nurse brought me drugs. Took out the needle like Rock Raider and shot me up like Courtney Love. A fucking zombie on hell dog, look how I'm walking. Standing around like rock controls in Boston. I'm earning points, but the point's not what my parents see. The mirror me, I pull out my dick and groove therapy. Dust the gorilla, till they pass the Glock the calm. Getting smacked around the ward, imported and restrained by Dr. Strong. Manic, depressed, /chest, keep an eye full. Sorry, we found Prozac makes bipolar suicidal. No family visits add fuel to the engine is sending my fist to my stepdad's back and face for attention. And when a TA comes in the room like what's the matter, I'm eating the brownies mom made and smacking her with the platter. I hate this place. I'm starting to adjust, holding my dick to escape the lust. Until these girls in group explain the rapes and busts. Switch the jeans, conformist with a different team. And my performance to my parents deserve to zip for me. And after a year, when they ask me why I'm still here, I'm like, this shit is college for my fucking rap career. New bitch on the unit. If I ain't fucking her first, put on suicide watch the jerk in front of the nurse. Molested bitch with tits and love beating. Doing that hill to dope, thinking it's coke and drug meetings. And when she starts to fucking seizure, I'ma leave her by the freezer while I'm taking breathers of ether with a fever. Jack the phone, calling my friends fake faggots. Kicking the nurse in her tits when they throw me a straight jacket. That's what you get, dumb bitch, now you crying pet. While I'm waiting for the drug to kick in like a dying vet. Nothing works here, medication don't work. Been here for 7 years. Nothing works here, medication don't work. I hate this place. I'm getting desperate. I figure my only exit was jerking off in medicine clubs to get this bitch pregnant. I'm trying to make it through group with no jokes and shit ain't permitted. Try signing yourself out and not getting committed. My family sessions go great with a slap to the mouth and his stepdad's like, you ain't coming back to the house. Look who's a better patient. I went to rape the nurse at the nurse's station, broke in and took some medication. On Thanksgiving, I stuck my dick in a turkey and had the doctor on call play with my dick, checking for herpes. Dodging restraints, swinging an open ox under a blanket while the whole unit hit me with sober socks. A solid child, plotting a violent style, talking to a rifle out loud like Robin Powell. Teen geek with a gut, looking to fuck but stuck out. Holding my doctor hostage cause I can't get the fuck out.
It's horrible. He's losing his mind. That's the only explanation. He's gone to search. The man is obviously a lunatic. It's apparent that his actions can only be described as the ravings of a madman.
The patient has shown no progress. The medication is not working. The patient has shown no progress. The medication is not working. The patient has shown no progress. The medication is not working.
He's gone for search. The man is obviously a lunatic.
The patient has shown no progress.
Okay, you take your standard garden variety doobie, right? You dip it in embalming fluid, cut it with God knows what, and bam! All your states will alter. Embalming fluid? Are you kidding me? I've smelled that shit. It's like lethal. What was he on?
Some weird shit. I don't really know.
'Cause I heard that he smoked a joint dipped in embalming fluid.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
That wouldn't be embalming fluid that you stole from my house, right? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I wish you knew that I hate you in fucking guts. You can just fucking die. Fuck.
This is the soundtrack to kill your stepfather. Lead a faggot unconscious and douse him in Goldschlager. Like the match, now kick him till he holler. Kick him harder, he only had $40. Jump in your mom's whip, your face dripping. Lead a tabs alone, no such thing as safe tripping. Bumps a K, help explain what's inside you. Look in the rear view, we still dragging behind you. Pull it over, you skid it off half his shoulder. Pouring rain, you can still smell the blood odor. Think of all the shit he put your mom through. He's half dead, it's already starting to calm you. Tell him bite the curb, then kick till it's heard. Read the papers, nerd. Start to laugh, you know it's alright, cause when they questioned your mom, you was sleeping all night. 3 in the chest, I saw him drop. The only time that I ever called him pop. 2 in his back while he dead on the ground. 1 more in his head cause he made a little sound. Ran out of bullets, so I used the blade. Wear rubber gloves cause he might have AIDS. Better call home cause I'll be late for supper. Sorry mom, I just killed this motherfucker. Cut school cause you like fuck school. My fuck you, I throw you in front of a truck too. Keep my drugs, I can sneak and more. Let's all go rob my stepfather's sneaker store. I got the codes and plus them new shocks in. Nobody's watching, so jail ain't an option. Fuck trust, try to kill my family twice. Stupid motherfucker trying to raise an antichrist. I steal from the bitch, they ship me in the ditch and plot the death of the faggot, said he make a rich. And dishwashing gloves, anger starts to flood. At gunpoint, got mom wrapping the carcass up. See through stab wounds, a barbecue with dad's tune. Barbecue chicken, I can tell mom is glad too. Beat you in the car, roll the haze, rubbing my full stomach while I pissed on his grave. 3 in the chest, I saw him drop. The only time that I ever called him pop. 2 in his back while he dead on the ground. 1 more in his head cause he made a little sound. Ran out of bullets, so I used the blade. Wear rubber gloves cause he might have AIDS. Better call home cause blood and die in the kitchen. My hand ditching to push the blade in my fist in. Pop through your back, knocking your spine out position. Parts missing, while they scoop you off the ground. A class clown, ready to pull the mask down. Empty the gun, then it's time to reload. Mapping out his murder, pissing for my P.O. Yeah, homies on the couch, running his mouth. Walked up to him and put his own gun in his mouth. Painted the wall, he's still standing, waiting to fall. Heard a call, pull up, I should've stayed at the mall. But I'm... Yo, man, turn that shit down, man. Yo, let me with this bag. Yo, move over, man, move over. What? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They want to impress you with their own collective memories. They want to make you one of them, so they can share your soul. But I've got other plans.
I'm seconds from eating what the Mossberg had to offer and feed my thoughts of Christ to the altar. I wake up on a red floor, axing a dead whore. My dick chewed up while let this bitch give me head for. Pigs trying to kick down the door, I'm out for me. Opened the sliding glass door and hopped off the balcony. Fell 30 flights to cars on 10th Ave. Landed on a FedEx disguised meth lab. And after it blew up, I woke up and threw up. Stuck my hand in my pants, my shit ain't chewed up. Wiped the puke from my face, then leave this place with a 4 or 5 in the waist at an elitist pace. No breathing space, I step out and show face. Within 3 minutes, I'm approached for H. Then it's shotgun to neck, now lose the weapon. And my skull fragments painted the sky for seconds. Back to my brain like my brain is a home. While I rode with the fame, I still aim at the throne. Are my peers all asleep and I'm the only one not weak? Or am I unconscious dreaming I'm making a speech? Is this reality or my memory getting mileage? Am I staring at the sun of blood vessels in my eyelids? Do I make music or is music making me? Is this really all death or just my awakening? I pick my head up with a face full of drool. Look around the classroom, now I'm some geek in high school. Get fucked with in the hallway and can't do shit but write names on bullets and fill a few clips. No need for rags and vodka. Got a locker with enough firepower to war with helicopters. First click to pass, I'm clicking the realest. Each adolescent fist holding thought police killers. And I ain't paying for the clips I'm spending when I shoot up the crowd like a heroin convention. Feds storm the building for the sick boy with balls. Made of steel, put shit through toilet stalls. See my teacher's dead through holes in the door. Unalerted the cops outside holding the floor. I exit the bathroom in a roulette parade. Getting shot the fuck up but smoke some pigs on the way. Back to my brain like my brain is a home. While I rode with the fame, I still aim at the throne. Are my peers all asleep and I'm the only one not weak? Or am I unconscious dreaming I'm making a speech? Is this reality or my memory getting mileage? Am I staring at the sun of blood vessels in my eyelids? Do I make music or is music making me? Is this really all death or just my awakening? I open up my eyes to get cracked in the face 6 times when I'm asked for combos to a safe. My wife on the couch, dying, raped and shot while the gunmen argue on where to take the yacht. Assuming I'm rich, playboy bitch, my own boat, and if I don't start speaking, I'ma lose my throat. They start churning the water with my dead hoe and laugh. Force me to see great white snap on the lower half. Lopped off my arm, threw it in, no guns to shoot. Think of 3 past deaths and find an escape route. All I have to do is wake up, lift the mask, and get shot off the boat in my back to get ripped in half. I wake up screaming with a shotgun in church fiending to kill myself, but I don't know if I'm still dreaming. 50-50 chance I'ma die and go straight up or straight to hell. Either fucking way I'ma wake up. Oh fuck. Shit.
Look like and sound like that gave you evidence that kids were learning.
Well, look at the price. That's what I was just looking at. And that's
Ah, this my shit right here.